Hi friends, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Today I have a product review for you guys. Hold on, I'm going to cough. I don't want to cough on camera. Let me just get a drink. Sorry. I was contacted by ZSCM a little while ago. It's been a while, and I finally have a chance that I can film this video. So I apologize to ZSCM for the delay, but I am finally filming this video. And they sent me some paint markers to share with you guys on the channel. I will, I believe they gave me some links. I will put them in the description box below. So if you're interested in these markers, you can click on the links below and they should take you to where you can purchase them. They sent me two different types. The first type came in this case, and it just says ZSCM on here, 21 pieces. And you just unzip it, obviously, and these are the markers. So you can see they have kind of like a sparkly cap like this, and it says outline pen, ZSCM outline pen, and pigment ink, exceptional coverage, UV resistant and waterproof. So I've already activated all of these ones, and how you activate these ones is you actually push down, like you don't push it down on the paper, you push it like this first, and then you tip it over and hold it down on your paper. And on each pen, it actually shows you what you're supposed to do to get them to activate. There is a little ball in there, if you can hear that. And so I would shake them before you start them. And I've already swatched all these out so you guys can see. And I put the little swatch card right over here so what they look like. If I can, yeah. So I just wrote hi. So you can see that they're basically silver, but they outline in these several different colors. So you can see that there's some shine to them, and there's different colors here. I do think that these two right here, these last two, look very similar. These two look pretty similar as well. The pinks are pretty close. I am trying to decide what I would use these for. And I was thinking for the blues, these actually would be fun to use to outline clouds in books. And I wonder if these would also be fun to use as outlining in general, to maybe outline an image or something, just to see what kind of effects you can get. You could also use these for fireworks, if you're creating fireworks on a page, because they have that hint of color, but yet that that silver shine. And after I swatched these out and noticed they were all silver inside, the only thing that I would love to see maybe in the future are some of these with gold inside them. Wouldn't that be pretty if they had golds in them? So yeah, there's several different colors, and you can just write them out. I'm gonna slide this back in. I did pull a piece of paper just so that you guys can see me write with one, and I'm gonna use a blue just so you guys can see. I'm gonna shake it up. Sorry guys, coughing. Clearing my throat. All right, so I just wrote hi, and as you can see, it activated as I was writing. You could also like create a line, or say you wanted to draw a flower, which this is my poor reminition of a flower, but you can see that it creates that silver line in there. You could also use this for journaling, and yeah, I thought that that would be fun. So I want to thank them for sending me these. So these are the outline the outline marker. And I've seen these before, like on Amazon and stuff, but I have never had these or experienced them. And they do work really well. They have a nice flow. Yeah, so there is that. And I'm just going to set my paper aside. But you can see the shine, that blue shine. Wouldn't that look pretty on water or in the sky or something? They also sent me this box of acrylic paint markers. There's 56 pieces. They come with pastel, classic, glitter, and a black and white, obviously. So when you open up the box, oh, sorry, I wiggled the camera, so I apologize about that. Inside the box, they give you some replacement nibs that you can use for your any marker in here. So I'm just going to set those aside. There's 3 replacement nibs. This first one, it says acrylic paint markers. There's 10 black and 10 white. And it gives you the size, the 2 to 3 mm. So there's 20 pieces in here. Let's open up. Well, I'm going to pull out everything first, I think. Then the next box is the pastel shades, and these are chisel and bullet. I think these are chisel and bullet as well. You could use these for rock painting as well. And then there's 12 pieces in there. Then they sent this also comes with the classic, and there's 12 pieces in this one as well. And if I can get the last one out. And then the glitter, which also has 12. So I'm gonna set those right there for a second, and we'll open up this one together. I tend to go through a lot of white and black, like Posca type pens. So I'll be eager to see how theirs perform. So as you can see, the caps, white and black. So I'm just going to pull those out. So they're smaller, just like the other markers, the outline markers. Yeah, there's a ball in them, so you would shake them. And in the white one, you can actually see the paint moving. In the black one, I cannot, but it could be because it's black. So I'm going to just pull those two. And let's see if we can activate this black one. So it says shake several times, press the tip down for a while, close the cap immediately after use. This one is kind of leaking. Like this one's already been activated or something. Well, it works, so. And it's like a fine point. So this one was like already activated. So that one was already activated. I didn't really have to do anything with that one. This one is not. This one I can actually pump. I can pump down the ink. See, because there it goes. And I need to color it over something. Can I color it over this black? Well, that black's not dry. Let's see. Maybe I have there we go. I have a pink. Ho. Ho ho. Like Christmas. So we'll see how that dries here in a second. I'm wondering if all the black ones are already activated. Let me check another one, because this one was kind of, just gonna, yeah, see how this one is still white, and when I open this one it was already black. See, this one I think is faulty because, oh, see, it just spurted black ink. Yeah, you should be able to pump the ink down. Yeah, see how it's coming down in the nib? And it's a plastic nib. And it looks like it's a little shiny, this paint pen. So this one I'm going to set aside because I'm not going to use this one because it kind of went all over the place. But for the most part, I think they'll be just fine. I'm leaving this to dry to see if it changes or stays white. So I'm just going to set that aside. And we're going to test out some of the other colors here. Okay, I just pressed pause for a second because when that black ink spilled, I wanted to see if I could wipe it up, and it did wipe up very easily. So these are water-based markers, and they're sun-proof as well, which is good. But since this one was already activated and it's kind of acting weird, I wonder if the nib wasn't properly put in. So I'm just going to set this one aside. And it had a different nib. These ones had like a plastic nib, so these aren't going to work in these. So these will probably be for the other pens. I'm going to open up the glitter box. But there was tons of black and white in that box, so I'm not worried about it. It's fine. Okay, so these come in trays. Ooh, look how pretty. This is the glitter box. Look how pretty these are. And look how bulky they are too. Just gonna pull this green. Look at that. So this one says shake several times, press the tip down for a while, recap after use. Just like the other ones. It says that they're sunproof and waterproof as well. And so I'm going to shake this up. I'm going to just try this green one. I like this big marker. I think it's bigger than a, yeah, I think, yeah, see, this is the Prismacolor Premier marker. It's thicker than a Prismacolor Premier marker. It's nice and bulky. Okay. So this is the nib that is the replaceable one that they gave you. So we're going to pump it down a couple times. You can see the ink starting to flow in there. These ones are the glitter, so I'm excited because I like glitter. So I see the ink starting to form on the page. Cap that one off. Put it back in here. See if we can see any of that glitter. So do you see that glitter on that green? Very pretty. Let's try this one too. Like this color. Shake it a little. Get the ink going down on this one. It's coming. It is nice that they have the barrels that are empty so you can kind of tell if you're running low. There's that pink. pink one. The pink one, not so sure about. I just needed to wait for it to shake up a little bit. It seems a little grainy, but it looks pretty good. I like the color of it, but it could be my paper. And let's try one more of this. And let's try the black, I think, because we'll do a glittery black. There's a gold. Looks like we have a range of colors here, so you can clearly see the different colors. And this is like kind of like a bronze, and this is more yellow gold. So I'm not swatching them all out because it will take a while to activate all these, but I'm gonna do a few so you guys can see kind of how long it takes to get these activated. And I do like that they're a nice big thick one, because I do have the glitter ones from Ohuhu and the ones from Two Hands, and those ones have a smaller nib. Put that one back. And that doesn't really look that glittery to me. But we'll look at it a little bit more when it dries a little bit more. So those are the glitter ones. Let's open up the classics. Maybe. I think they should come in a tray just like the glitter ones did. So here's the colors. Look at these. That pink is like bam in your face pink. And it looks like they give you a white and a black. So you have the small white and blacks, but you got some chunky ones too. Yeah, this is a really pretty color. Let's try our yellow, like our sunburst yellow. Shake it up a few times. And then I'm gonna pump it. Might be a little trickier to see because the nib itself is kind of a yellowish color. So I'm just waiting for the flow. And you guys know yellow's my favorite color, so of course we want to make sure our yellow works. There you go. There's bam in your face yellow. That is what I've given them. They don't say color names on them, but I think they're pretty self-explanatory when you look at them. I'm just looking. The glitter ones don't say they're the glitter ones. So if you wanted to know the difference between the glitter and a solid, I mean, you can kind of see it in the barrel, but you could put like a piece of glitter tape on it just so you know that those are the glitter ones. I want to try this bam in your face pink. I want to see how bright it is. I do like that like sunflower yellow. It's pretty. You can see it's starting to come down. You can see it in the barrel. Look at that. It's like almost like a hot pink. It's really pretty. Barbie doll pink. It's a really pretty color. And they go down really easily. That's really awesome. So the last set is the pastel set. Let's pull those out and see what we think. Just trying to get the little piece of tape off that. Ooh, those are cool. So look at those. Obviously these are very pastel. These ones aren't, they don't look very pastel to me, but they're a very different shade, like these four, which is kind of cool. I really like this one. And then we have these, and this looks like gold. So you get a nice range of colors in this set. So let's try a pastel blue, because we use that a lot in our skies. Oh, I can hear the water in this one. Do you hear that noise? That's an airplane flying by my house. So I'm just gonna pump that. Should be by in a minute. Look how pretty that is. It's like an Easter color. Let's see if I muted the noise any. It's like a really pretty Eastery light baby blue. I'm gonna try this green that is very different looking to me. See if it's more like the cap or more like what the liquid looks like. When I shake it up, it starts to look more light. Kind of like a pea green. Just trying to get that down. It's almost there. Oh, the airplanes have passed. There you go. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty color. And let's try this one. I think this one's really pretty too. Can you hear that water? Shaking it up a little bit. Kind of look at them in the light here in just a second. It's coming down. I wonder if you hold it down. Now holding it down helps a little. I don't know if that's necessarily a pastel shade, but that's a really pretty color. You guys look at that. So these are from the Pastel. And I'm looking at this black, and I see the glitter in those two, but I don't see it very much in the black. I'm wondering if I didn't shake it enough. But you can see the shine from the small black. This is more shiny than these ones. So, yeah. There's not any bleed through. This is cardstock, by the way. I'm gonna pull that that black glittery one. This is the black glitter. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit better in hopes that maybe I just didn't shake up enough glitter. Yeah, the black isn't that glittery. These two were, and these are really pretty colors. So yeah, just having a little play with these acrylic markers. I think they're pretty much water-based markers, and that's probably why they clean off so easily if you spill some on your desk. And it is nice that they come in the clear barrel so you can actually see. Like, do you see in this white one, you see the little balls? There's 2 white balls in there. You can see that that's what you use to shake up the color. But yeah, this is what they sent me. This is dry now for the white. So that's how it looks on that pink paper. And that was this little white, the acrylic one. So yeah. But this is what these acrylic markers can do. And you could use them for accenting a page. You could use it for coloring a whole page. What is great about these type of things is if you have a line work and you don't want line work on your pages, you can use acrylic markers to hide the line work, or basically color over the line work so you don't look like you have line work on your pages. Looks more like a painterly vibe. And yeah, so I want to thank ZSCM for sending me all these gorgeous paint markers. And like I said, I will leave these in the description box below. And in the big set, there was a total of 56 in that big box. And in the little set of the outline, it had 21, and they were about the same size as this. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll answer them the best I can. And you guys have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank ZSCM and everybody for watching this video, and happy coloring, everyone. Bye, friends.